What is CSS? CSS, Cascading Style Sheets, is a style sheet language used to control the visual presentation of web pages. It allows developers to define styles, such as colors, fonts, spacing, and layouts to make websites more engaging and readable. At its core, CSS works by selecting HTML elements and applying rules that dictate how those elements should be displayed on a screen, in print, or on other media types. The meaning of cascading in CSS. The cascading in CSS refers to how styles are applied in a hierarchical manner. If multiple rules are defined for the same element, the most specific rule takes precedence, while others may be inherited or overridden. This system ensures flexibility and control over the styling process. In the example on the screen, the paragraph P has the class special text. It will appear red instead of blue because the more specific rule overrides the general one. Key features of CSS. CSS offers a range of powerful features that make it an essential tool for web designers and developers. 1. Separation of content and design. Unlike early web design where HTML handled both structure and styling, CSS allows developers to keep content separate from design. This makes websites easier to manage and update. 2. Consistency across web pages. A single CSS file can be applied to multiple pages, ensuring that all pages maintain a uniform look and feel. 3. Faster page load speeds. With an external CSS file, styles are loaded once and applied throughout the website, reducing repetitive code and improving performance. 4. Responsive design. CSS allows websites to adjust dynamically based on the screen size, making them mobile-friendly without requiring multiple versions of the same site. 5. Enhanced user experience, UX. A well-styled website improves readability, navigation, and overall aesthetics, making visitors more likely to stay and engage with the content. How CSS works, a simple example. To understand how CSS works in practice, let's take a basic example. The code on the left side of the screen will display plain black text on a white background without any visual appeal. The code on the right transforms the web page by adding a light blue background, a center-aligned heading with a dark blue color, and a paragraph with better font size and color. Think of a website as a person. HTML is the body, it gives structure but lacks style. CSS is the clothing, it adds colors, patterns, and accessories that make the person look attractive. Without CSS, websites would be like people wearing plain white t-shirts and jeans every day. CSS brings variety, personality, and visual engagement, making each website unique. The difference between HTML and CSS. While both HTML and CSS are essential for building web pages, they serve distinct purposes. Imagine you're building a house. HTML is the framework and CSS is the decoration that makes it visually appealing. Without CSS, websites would look plain and unformatted. Together, HTML and CSS create beautifully designed, functional web pages that keep users engaged. As you move forward in this module, you'll learn how to apply CSS to your web pages and transform them into visually appealing and user-friendly designs. Let's dive in.